What's up guys, it's THEEFAMOUSSJAY back with yet another YouTube video, and today we are doing my night routine. So I'm gonna take y'all step by step of what I do. So right now I'm just gonna take my hair out from the day because I've been out and about doing whatever else.org, and so I'm just gonna detangle my hair because these locks, honey, get very, very, very tangled, and I actually think I might take them out like ridiculously soon. Now I'm about to go in with this oil. This is, I think, like a peppermint oil that I put on my scalp, and it really makes my scalp feel so much better after a long day. And I don't do this a lot, but when I do it, I make sure I massage it in my scalp, make sure I get it literally on every single inch. And then I go ahead and put my cheetah print scarf on. I usually tie it in the front and then like kind of loop it around so any oil stays within the wrap. I really don't like it to like drop on my neck and stuff like that, because I really don't like how that feels. And also my skin is really oily, so if it drops to my skin, it automatically creates pimples, and we definitely don't want that. Now we're gonna go ahead and put my handy dandy cheetah print bonnet on. I think this is the Keisha Cole brand. I've got this one, and then I've got a black sparkly one too. Well, I mean, around the edges is sparkly, but you get what I mean. Anyway, I love this bonnet because it literally makes sure that all of my hair fits in it, and I can sleep at night really comfortably. It doesn't feel like the hair is glued to my head, and yeah. So now I'm about to go into skincare. This is my Biore skincare, and then I go in with the witch hazel spray after that. And then I've got the Noxzema. I think that's the one with eucalyptus in it. And then I've also got the Noxzema alcohol pads. Now those are like my absolute favorite thing to use. So I'm gonna take 2 out of here, I'm pretty sure. And with these 2, I'm gonna hit both sides of my face. So here's me doing one with one, and I'm gonna take the other one and really scrub my face because my skin, girl, don't do that. My skin absorbs a ridiculous amount of oil. Like when I tell you my skin is so oily, it's ridiculously oily. So I make sure I get my neck, under my chin, all of that, because that's very important. And that's kind of what they look like if you can see it. I don't think you can, but So now I'm about to go in with my Noxzema, and I just put it on both sides, my chin, my forehead, and my nose. And I rub this in really well. Make sure I get each corner, the creases of my nose, on the side. Oh, yep, I'm gonna speed that up for you. Get all that in there. Cleanse. This is like my favorite thing to do. I love putting this on my face because it makes my face feel so much better. Now look at me. I look crazy, like Michael Myers. Now I'm gonna go in and brush my teeth, and I use the Hello toothpaste, the charcoal one, specifically at night. And we're just gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, baby. Because white teeth, honey, is the key to success. So I'm brushing, girl. Make sure you get them gums, girl. Now I'm spitting all that out because, who wants all that? Now I'm going with my regular Hello toothpaste with the coconut oil in it. And we're gonna go ahead and brush again. Brush. Make sure that mouth is squeaky clean because I don't like oh wow. Did y'all see that? That was a lot. Anyways, I don't like for my breath to smell away in the morning. Like I'm one of those. I will gag at my own breath. So this is why I always make sure to brush my teeth at night. See that? Clean tongue. Now we're gonna go ahead and wipe all this Noxzema off of my face here. That water is really hot. So here we go. Oh, please hold. I have to tinkle. All right, and I'm back like I never left. Okay, so now we're about to wash my hands, of course, because if you don't wash your hands after you pee, you're nasty. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wipe all this off of my skin because it's set on here long enough. You definitely don't want eczema to sit on your face for too long. At least for me, I don't do it for too long because it makes my skin like kind of feel away. I mean, I know my skin is clean, but it just, I don't know, it kind of just doesn't feel right if it's on there for like way too long. And I don't use Noxzema every day either, so I think that plays a part. Yeah, look at me checking out my skin. I'm like, girl, did you get everything? Is everything off? Because we do not have time. All right, now we're about to go into my Biore face mask. My favorite thing is charcoal, baby. So I usually do 2 pumps of that. Rub it in, and rub it into my skin. This is like my absolute favorite. It really helps with all blackheads. I've never had a blackhead for real in my life, so I think this is why, because I've been using this for the past 2 years and it's never steered me wrong. So now I'm gonna take water and just really like foam it and get it all, you know, foamy and into my skin, into my pores, and it's just gonna make me feel so much better about my life. So as you can see, I'm rubbing, taking the water, getting it all off my face. Look at that. Oof. And one thing about it, y'all, I probably really shouldn't do that, but it makes my lips burn so bad because I kind of put on my lips a little bit too. But I mean, my lips have always looked super duper pretty because I put on my lips, so I guess I'm doing something right. But anyway, side note, I'm scrubbing my forehead because my forehead is the oiliest, I think that's right, part of my body, literally. Like, my forehead accumulates a ridiculous amount of oil. So, to prevent that, this is why I use the Biore charcoal face mask. As you can see, I'm finishing up here, making sure I get absolutely everything off of my face. I kind of look drained here. I'm like, girl. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pat my face off. Well, not really pat, but you know, make sure I get absolutely everything off of my face. Yes, ma'am. Oh, girl, the whole nose ring fell out. Look at that. Lord Jesus. Oh, now I gotta put it back in. You see, y'all, the worst thing you could do is have, did you? Okay, I got it back in. The worst thing you could do is take your nose ring out on accident, honey, because when I tell you that's the worst pain in life, baby girl, that is the worst pain in life. So now, honey buns and votes, I'm gonna put my washcloth up, fan my face a little bit, and then go in with my witch hazel spray, and I'm going to spray my face like so. Squirt. Dry it off. I usually would use my big fan, but okay. Snap, baby. Now we're ready to get in the shower. Period. Now we are in the shower. So this soap that I use is the Dr. Bronner's Focus, thank you, hemp peppermint soap with pure castor oil. So I usually always use a loofah for this because I think it foams really well and it really gets the nitty and the gritty. And honey, I needed to get to the nitty and the gritty because I love being clean and smelling good. As you can see, my hands are little, so I'll be really struggling trying to get each part. So now I am wringing my loofah out. Wring it. Make sure everything is out, baby girl. So now I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm rinsing off. I'm rinsing off, making sure that everything is off of me. Then I go in with the Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub, and it restores all your natural body, whatever you call it, skin, whatever. Anyway, I take this and I rub it on my chest, and then I'm gonna go in with my arms. I usually do about that much. I'm about to go and do my legs now. Rinsing. It's burning because I just used the peppermint soap. Okay, now we're gonna use this washcloth and put some Dove soap into that, honey. And we are going to watch Miss Ma'am and my back area, because I don't use the hemp peppermint for that. So now we are about to use the St. Ives oatmeal and shea butter soap. This is like my favorite soap to use because it smells so good. And I have a separate loofah for this, for all the girlies like, you're not supposed to, honey. I have 2 separate loofahs and a washcloth for everything. And honey, one thing about me, I'm not going to use the same thing for my soap. So we're going to squeeze that out after lathering my body up with the soap. Rinse everything off like so. Get the back wet. Turns the shower off, and let's get out of here, baby. So first thing first, we're gonna go into the Equipped vanilla, I think, oil, and I use that for Miss Ma'am down there. Then I use the Bare Vanilla just to smell good, and then for nourishment, I go in with the Nivea really thick lotion. That's like my holy girl. I love it to pieces. So please hold. All right, now we are about to go in with my Nivea lotion. We're gonna go ahead and hit my arms. So I usually rub my whole body down, and when I say my whole body, baby, I mean my whole body down with this stuff, okay? Because I do that, and then I go in with the Bare Vanilla, just not too much, but enough to where like I can smell it on me. So I rub that in on top of the Nivea lotion, because I just feel like they're both gonna set in together, and it's gonna make me smell so good. That way in the morning I smell amazing, and then obviously I might take another shower in the morning. If I don't, then I do the birdie, but it is what it is. Now I go in with my lotion on my legs. It's very, very important. You see, I'm having to scrub extra hard. Well, not scrub, rub extra hard, so that way it can get all into it. Y'all, the towel trying to fall, and I'm trying not to flash y'all, because it don't give that. It definitely don't give that. All right, here we go, get into it, baby. Now I'm gonna go in with Miss Girl, and we gonna rub Miss Girl, because Miss Girl needs to be nourished too. We don't put the Nivea down there, we put the oil down there, so that way she could be vanilla-ish too, because why not? Duh. All right, take all that oil off of me, and I'll be ready to change my clothes. So here we are. And I am in my little pink sweat shirt, I guess, and some shorts. Turn my LEDs off and go into my room. Alrighty, so here we are going to my room, and I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten up my bed just a little bit. I take my chargers off, plug them up, do whatever else I need to do, just so I can go ahead and get into bed comfortably. put my primary blanket on the bed like so. Now I'm going to straighten it up a little bit, put my laptop and iPad. Will probably plug my laptop up right now, or maybe not, and put my iPad over here. Oh, I was right. We're gonna go ahead and plug my laptop up because I usually watch my laptop at night rather than my TV. And we're also gonna plug my phone in as well. Put my phone right there. And looking at the camera, make sure it's still on. And I always drink cranberry juice before I go to bed. I don't know why, but I've been making that a habit lately. And it's actually better for me, I guess. So I'm gonna sit on the bed and get what I want ready to watch. So now I'm going ahead and looking at my YouTuber that I've been looking at lately. As you can see, her name is already on the screen. But I've been watching her lately because I really like her vlogs, and I'm trying to get like her as far as vlogging is concerned sooner or later. So as you can see, she kind of just did the same thing I was doing. I guess this is like her morning vlog or whatever. So I like to watch her for a little bit and just see how she lives and her inspo and everything like that. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and watch her because, you know, a little bit of screen time isn't too bad before you go to bed. I just don't do a whole bunch of screen time before I go to bed because it's really not healthy for you to just be sitting and watching a whole bunch of stuff. But what's up anyway? We're gonna go ahead and check the subscribe count. 1 subscriber. I'm like extremely grateful for any subscribers that I have, so let's get into it. So I always go and I look at you guys' comments to see if you guys want me to do anything specific. And obviously, y'all are loving me and my boyfriend reacting to Cardi. I know the last couple of days I looked and you guys are ready for us to do another reaction. Now we're going through Instagram. RIP to the Cha-Cha Slide creator, DJ Caesar. You know, such a legend, such a legend. As you can see, I put RIP in the chat for the Shade Room. So sad, man. So sad. And we're just gonna go ahead and scroll through. Alabama. Oh man, but yeah, we usually just go through and see what's going on Insta. You know, check my bestie's nail page out. Yeah, get into it. And I just, you know, scroll through Insta like regular people before I go to bed. And now we're gonna go ahead and do my little TikTok run. Oh, there's Cam, the Mr. Junior of Johnson C. Smith University. We love to see him on my For You page. He's great. So we're just gonna go in and like people's, I guess, TikToks or whatever. The usual thing. All of y'all do that before y'all go to bed. Now Miss Girl got a whole chair. What's she about to do? You know what? Y'all make me so sick. Now we're about to go ahead and set my alarm for tomorrow because I need to be getting up pretty early. So we're going to go ahead and do around 7:50. Nope, 7:45, baby. Now we're going to sit and watch a little bit more YouTube and drink my cranberry juice. And that's all, folks. Love ya. Good night.